with her earlier, but I can just remind everybody, I have to remind you that she first danced and sang her way into our hearts 10 years ago in Disney's High School Musical. 10 years, you guys. That is crazy. So let that sit with you.
Still look the same.
Give another warm welcome to Ashley Tisdale.
Yeah.
Hello. Okay, so I actually have a complete entire list of everything you do. You sing and act, obviously. You have a makeup line, you have a website, a production company, and a new t-shirt line.
Yeah.
This is so exciting. How do you have time for all of this stuff?
I don't know. And you have a husband. And a husband.
Oh, that.
Don't tell me you have animals, too. I would just be too much for me.
I do have a dog. She's my child.
Yeah.
Crazy. How do you make time for everything?
I mean, it's just really kind of like, I love multitasking. I'm someone who just like loves to be busy. When I'm not acting in a movie or a TV show, it's like nice to be able to be creative in different areas. And so, yeah, it's so much fun. And also I have a lot of support from, each team, like that's always there day to day. So, with the Hot Mess, I'm editor-in-chief. So I'm not there all the time, but I'm there like once a week. And then my production company, my sister.
And you're actually very involved in everything, too.
Everything,
which is such a big deal because a lot of people have their hands in everything, but maybe they're not so involved, but you really are.
Like
so that's
100%
awesome.
involved.
That's great.
If my name's going on it, I have to be involved.
Yeah,
It's true. That's a good rule of thumb, though. I love that. And I love that it was 10 years ago. I geeked out with Ashley already in her dressing room. I'm like, I was watching High School Musical in this first run, and I may or may not have the soundtrack on my phone.
He doesn't mind either.
That means he has the soundtrack.
And I was like, oh, Sharpay is here
dances.
today. No one even knows what I'm talking about except Ashley.
So
but wait,
funny.
I want to ask about your t-shirts. So every
Yeah.
morning we prep for the day shows, and our producers were taking out your t-shirts, and everybody was going, oh, wait, show me that one, show me this one.
Yeah, they were, yeah.
Literally fighting over the t-shirts. Is it fun being the creative director at Signorelli?
Yes, yeah, it's so much fun. Meredith, who owns Signorelli, obviously I'm relaunching it with her, and she lets me have like 100% control over it. I redid the whole logo, but being a creative director, I get to be in the process from the very beginning to like the last stage of when it's being produced, and it's so much fun to come up with all these different phrases for t-shirts.
I know, wait, how did you come up with those phrases? Because that's what
my favorite is
everybody
Namaste at the beach.
I know, I have all of these. I have so many of them, actually.
Wait, so how did you come up with those slogans? Because everybody was so,
Pretty much.
everyone had a different favorite one.
Oh, cool. Well, pretty much it's usually inspired by a lot of the time, like me and my girlfriends, like I'll have like these dinner parties, and one of the times we were having rosé, and I was like, ooh, rosé partay, and I was like, oh, it's a t-shirt.
Oh, perfect.
That's cute.
Write it down on my phone. That's awesome.
They kind of have a vintage feel too, which I love. It's like this t-shirt that is worn in. Yeah,
and the colors, it's almost like it's faded gray. It's not gray, and it's like
Yeah.
faded black, which isn't like, how did you even come up with those colors?
I mean, I always like to tend to stay with like, black, grays, whites. I always feel like you can reuse those colors so much in your wardrobe, and so it's so perfect to, just kind of, I'm a t-shirt and jean type of gal, so it's like nice to
My kind of girl.
Quick question, because you have a great website called Hot Mess. You guys got to check it out.
Thank you.
But it has kind of a lot of a Fab Life feel. You've got a lot of different textures and elements that play up to what we do here. Can you tell us a little bit more about it and what your favorite part?
I mean, pretty much I created it just because I feel like in every stage of my life, I'm a little bit of a hot mess. And and I remember like, when I first started dating my husband, I was just like, oh my gosh, if you saw me at my best. And he was like, no, it's what's so great about you. And I finally realized like it's about embracing the hot mess within all of us. You can strive for perfection, but I just don't think that's super realistic. So I just wanted a space where, tons of women could come together and really kind of journey through life together.
I love that your husband knows about your hot messiness, too, because John does as well, about mine. I'm very open about
You gotta embrace it, baby.
Yes.
That's you getting and keeping the guy, right?
So you guys can actually pick up Ashley's t-shirt collection at shopsignorelli.com. It's so exciting. Thank you.
This is so fun. I love you, Ashley.